Hello everyone, Paul Rogers here. Today is December the 14th, 2017. We are looking at the Bitcoin to US dollar 4-hour chart. I'm making this short video because I am noticing a major change. Capital is flowing from altcoins and going into Bitcoin. So there's going to be some volume for Bitcoin, and I do expect Bitcoin to break out to all-time highs. So if you're able to pick up Bitcoin where I set my target, and it did touch my target twice since I made that video on where to pick it up, you're probably at least happy right now that Bitcoin is going to break out to new all-time highs. It hasn't definitively done that yet, but it could actually happen while I'm making this video because I'm noticing capital flow is happening quite quickly. Where Bitcoin will go, it's going to hit this upward resistance channel, and I would expect it on my chart to be around 18,500 or so, maybe 19,000. On your broker, you're going to have to go and look at your broker and see the difference. I mean, if your broker is showing right now that Bitcoins are at 19,000, and I'm, obviously it's going to go from 19,000 to maybe to 21,000 or 25 or something like, or 20,500, excuse me. So just keep in mind that Bitcoin is not centralized. It's decentralized, which means there is different prices on different exchanges in different countries. And so that's one thing that happens when I'm doing technical analysis on my broker, which is FX Open. I'm going to be doing technical analysis based on their information. So it's going to be a little bit different for your broker. So just keep that in mind. Let's look at capital flow. Oh, look at this chart. We are looking at Poloniex. I made a video earlier today that I thought that Ripple, or at least I hope that Ripple will retrace by 50%. And it looks like Ripple is retracing. It hasn't reached 50% though. For it to reach 50%, I'd imagine it'd have to get down. Oh, we're getting close to a 50% retracement from where it basically started taking off. Where would a good spot be? From a technical standpoint, I think if Ripple goes, here's a good entry. Okay. Let's say definitively 3,000 Satoshi is a great entry. Of course, someone just decided to set off some fireworks, so all that banging sound, if you can hear it, is some fireworks going off, which is pretty common where I live. Maybe they're happy because they bought Bitcoin. That could be it. Anyways, so I'm looking to pick up some more Ripple around 3,000. I'm getting a lot of comments on where you should pick up more Ripple. I've been saying look for a 50% retracement, and it looks like we're heading towards a 50% retracement. So I'm going to have some buy orders around 3,000. Something else I'd consider purchasing is EOS. EOS I'd like to buy some, and I have a buy order at, I set it pretty low because I'm going to go to sleep here pretty soon, and just in case Bitcoin goes crazy, I put a buy order all the way down at 19,000 Satoshi. That might be too optimistic. A safer place to actually get an entry would be probably closer to around 23, 22, 24,000 Satoshi. But just in case Bitcoin does go crazy, I thought, I might get all the way down to around 20,000, 19,000 Satoshi, and my buy order might actually trigger. See, I have a few Bitcoins sitting over here, and if I'm able to get 46,863 EOS, I will be one happy man. No question. No question. But for that to happen, we need Bitcoin to break to all-time highs. And I wanted to smash the Ripple price, smash the EOS price, smash everything. And I just wanted to have total dominance because guess what? I'm going to use that strong Bitcoin to buy my favorite altcoins. And right now, I'm looking at getting more EOS. IOTA can be attractive as well if IOTA is at a lower price point. I'm looking, it has to be under $3, preferably around $2 for IOTA, and I'll pick up some IOTA at that price. What else? And Ripple, of course, I want more Ripple. And like I said, I'm looking at that 50% retracement level to pick up some more Ripple. So anyhow, oh, of course, I'm ready to stop the video and the fireworks finally turn off. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll make another video in the morning and see how things shake out. But I'm almost positive, based on what I've seen in the market, every time you see alts, well, there's basically two things that can happen. If you see alts have all of a sudden a big sell-off, money's flowing somewhere. It's capital flow. Capital flow is either flowing into US dollars or it's flowing into, usually what happens, it's like a seesaw. Money's going to be flowing between Bitcoin and altcoins, usually. And so Bitcoin will go up, and the way you want to play this is when Bitcoin goes up and everyone's euphoric on Bitcoin, then you go into your favorite altcoins. And then when the opposite happens, when altcoins are going crazy, like Ripple today goes up 100%, then you can go and say, if you want to, you can take some profits and put them back into Bitcoin. I didn't. I left my Ripple alone. I did not want to touch it. And I'm very happy just adding to my positions. I don't try to get too cute with things, because sometimes you'll see like a movement and then you'll go and say, okay, I want to sell it, and it ends up going 3 times higher. And Ripple is very runny. It loves going in streaks and just taking off. So I'm the kind of guy that I'll buy some Ripple, and I'm just going to look for a good re-entry point, and then I'll buy some more, and I'll be totally happy with that. And I'm actually very excited. Just the possibility of getting EOS at around 19,000 Satoshi makes me so happy. Like, it's like, that would be my Christmas present. Because I already have some EOS, but I want more. And having Bitcoin rally and me being able to get a discount on my favorite alts, like I said, would literally be a Christmas present to myself. Anyways, enough rambling. You guys take care, and if you like this channel, go ahead and subscribe and like and leave a comment.